Long, good first shot. I thought he put Electronic down to 1 HP, but Simple responds. Fitting he's the one to open the kills. And Na'Vi gets the first, just as they did yesterday in their series in the semifinal versus FaZe. Whether that translates to a pistol win, yet to be determined. Electronic with 1 HP will continue to try and tap toward the bathrooms. Rops, Sonny, Oscar, Chris J. Oscar's going to start to work his way back inside of the bathrooms alone. Chris thought about rotating down to the window at Heaven, but thinks better of it. Sonny and Rop's going to go passive on B. Think to rotate early. They may just go with it now. After planting the bomb, Rop's now very limited in his position.
They've still got Molotovs, and smokes as well on the T side here. Sonny had to nail that shot straight away to stand a chance. He'll throw a flash, and he does nail it. Well played. Now there is some life in Mouse Sports. The 2-on-2 begins. Sonny does flash again, trying to set up his teammate Rops. Edward and Flamey lie in wait. Now it's just Edward. Time ticking away though. He'll just tuck himself in the corner, going for the YOLO play here. Actually, he realizes the bomb's on the other side. They'll have to go for the defuse here. Can he spray through the smoke? He'll get one. Can he find the kill? He's panicking.
Oh, no.
And no! Mouse Sports win the round there. Edward couldn't work out where the bomb was. He actually was hiding. There was 7 deaths. Edward 11, Flamey 12, Electronic on 4. Still really yet to be convinced by him, I'll be honest. Zeus 7 and 7. He's doing his job. He's keeping up with the pack. He's had a couple of good impact frags. And on the other side, Rops at the top of 10. Let's do quickly at the bottom where we stick 05 and 10 as we get into the frags here.
Good play from Edward. Flamey's going to rob him of any chance of the ace. He'll go back out and close it as well. 10-3 Na'Vi.
Tell us who's going to win the round in total. Great shot by Flamey. They both dink each other. Obviously, the AK coming out on top. And that's why CTs would always try and get those AKs if they can, so they can win those sort of duels in a cleaner fashion. Sonny takes him down to 9 HP. Na'Vi once again, 5 on 4 for them. Well, that smoke actually doesn't work out as he throws it on the fire, so it obviously bloomed straight away instead of getting the position he wanted to.
Well, Oscar could take advantage of it. Flashed off originally. Simple knows it.
Who's coming.
Yeah, Simple knows it. He's playing the angle accordingly. He doesn't want to walk out too far. He would have heard that smoke extinguish. It would have been called. Flamey somehow gets away alive. I don't know how.
He's looking
Oscar,
off.
Yeah, he certainly is, because that should have been an easy kill. And
work. Okay, this is Na'Vi maybe being a little bit overzealous. I don't think they accounted for the fact that now Sonny and Rops have armor, an MP9 and an M4. This is actually looking pretty good, all things considered. Electronic coming in behind them. He's had a very quiet game so far. Could he find the timing on Rops? Spots him. Can't get the kill though. Come on, Electronic. Got to step up now. Flamey, 2 versus 1. That's been very good this tournament so far. Mouse Sports, barely any HP between them, and look at Flamey's position. He has read this like a book. Apparently, not a very long readers. He didn't have to think about this whatsoever. He seems very confident, Matt, in his positioning. Will they check it? Make the call. Oh my god, they might not have to.
Yeah, Sonny down. 1v1, Rops desperate to try and get the ace.
They have the lead for now. Bomb trying to go down, but Simple denying absolutely everything with that CZ. I think that's done it. The bomb will be planted, but Chris J can do nothing about it. Clean sweep with 1 and 4, the CZ's in hand, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first map will be going to Na'Vi. This is their map pick. They are expected to win it. We move on to Mirage next, where it could be a completely different kettle of fish, but it's nice to see the other players, Edward, Flamey, Zeus even having a decent game there, and not having to rely on Simple.
Absolutely. And he's not...
To check if he'll get his head blown off there.
Yeah, Sticko's got support with Chris. They're going to back off. First kill going their way. So at least Flamey looked at it. That takes away the possibility of this becoming, believe it or not, worse, despite that they lose the first kill. Because if they get trapped in the apartments, there's really nowhere to go. Now they'll go to the B site. Oscar, positioned accordingly, knows they've dropped down, knows they're in front of him. Does he look? The player above. Oscar takes shots, doesn't realize Electronic is still there. Gets one, which is all right considering. It could have been so much more simple. He's going to stare down and find Chris. He could recover this round. Smoke dissipates on Catwalk, however, and that gives Sticko the opportunity. They've rotated back all the way around middle. They've gotten the bomb down, and it's just Electronic to try and change that. He'll swing out. Spots Rops. They can double peek. Doesn't need to. Rops gets the angle just enough as he tries to slip back in behind quad. 1-0 Mouse Sports.
Well, there we go. Mouse Sports get the start they need. As we said It was Sticko and Chris J pushing towards that underpass. As soon as they went there, I thought this has got legs to it. And Sticko doing a great job there. 3 kills in total. Find one. I would say that guarantees the round. He fluffs it though. Completely misses his shot. And now Flamey left in a 2 versus 1.
Good shot, Flamey. That's possible. 2 versus 1 with low HP. And the first gun to Na'Vi. Great recovery.
There it is. Gets it. Important.
So close. Finally, Na'Vi getting an execution to work for them. It's the first time they've gone for a straight A execution. So bomb down 5 versus 5. And a desperate situation as Na'Vi needs to win this still. Good post-plant control. Double rotation from A main. Okay. I like the decision of going with one. Simple and Edward step up. Sunny with one back. I was going to say both Zeus and Flamey were going to rotate around to mid. I agree with leaving at least one toward A main because at the time, there was still a lot of pressure in mid and a lot of holding positions from Mouse Sports that could have caught them both off. Still Simple exists on the site. And it's never a simple task to retake when he's alive. As Chris does get electronic, they know where he is. Good win. 3 players staying alive as they pick up their second.
They need to maintain it now. Don't allow Simple back into the round.
They might let Simple back in the round with mid, but what a flash. Chris is just relentless on Catwalk with that AWP. They need to almost be ready for it at this point in time. Find a way to counter it. He's going to go through smokes, I guarantee you that, so position accordingly. In toward Palace, Rop shuts down Flamey. Great recovery from Mouse Sports. Again, you mentioned it, they had tons of money to work with. We're able to rope together a buy this time that could give them not only the half, but potential eco to go against next round for Na'Vi. Simple alive with Electronic. Electronic getting Sunny. Chris is going to slip up though. Oh, Simple. No idea to expect that shot as they actually were intending to head back.
In this map. Taking attention away, pushing certain positions, the flashbangs, the smokes are all perfect, the teamwork, the chemistry, it all looks so good. Almost perfect at points. Simple has made his way towards CT spawn. Oscar was ready for it, but couldn't nail the shot in time. Simple takes him down, and now there's a chance as he finds another. Finds Rops as well. This guy's on a tear. Flame will smoke towards CT spawn, and Simple might have done it just again. How does he do this every single time? Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Well, 3 kills.
He's going to have to continue to take miles away, though, because it's been problematic for Na'Vi to get rolling. His impact is what changes it. Unsurprisingly, he's at 12 kills. We're waiting for the Edward, the Flamey that we saw in map 1. But Na'Vi get a 4th round at 9-4. If they can pull this half back into contention, even 10-5, I would say they give themselves a great chance.
Unbelievable. Just when it seems they're out of the game, Simple just gets his way through, boosted window towards City Spawn, and just rails 3 of them. 12 kills for him now, keeping the dream alive, at least somewhat for Na'Vi on the T side. The underpass momentarily as well. Oh God, here he comes. Luckily, there's another player there to back him up. It's still a 3 versus 2, not over just yet. Chris J still towards shore. Flamey makes his mark on the A side, but good timing from Sunny will take him down. And this looks like another harsh reset for the final round.
It's unfortunate considering the last round was so well orchestrated by Simple to bring them back into it. They cannot seem to get it going though. Only 2 rounds back-to-back in this half, and even then they were hit with a reset. So it's been 3 rounds, then 1, 3 rounds, then 2, 3 rounds, then 1, and find him underneath of the shadow. But Zeus and Simple to work back in from jungle. Rops in Palace. Oscar in mid. Not great presence, but good crossfire potential. Not when Simple simply walks out. Bomb gets dropped, Rops is being stared down, and they've gotten inside of the window at the very least, but Zeus hears Oscar coming. Great shot from Oscar. That changes things, because Simple can no longer focus on Palace, has to back away, needs to isolate this into one-on-ones rather than getting caught. He's managed that very successfully as well. Bomb still dropped.
Simple starting to come to life once again. Can he save the round once more? He's up against Rops, one of the absolute talents of Mouse Sports here. Bomb down in Simple's favor. No bullets hitting just yet. Rob's applying the pressure, but Simple ready to fight.
This doesn't lead to a bomb plant. This is a one-up duel straight up. Whoever gets the kill wins it. Simple backs away, knows that he can still play off the bomb. I'd be very surprised if he does concede. The plant goes back out, knows Rops is peeking and nails the shot as well. Simple, 3 kills in the pistol.
Yeah.
Flash to go along with the armor. The AK, Galil, and the bomb now planted by Sticko. Flashes. I think he was hoping Oscar might try and peek on that. They're going to repeat exactly what Simple and Edward did in the last half. Boost up for Oscar. He can watch the doorway. Nails it. Now they know he's there. Question is, does he stick with it? He doesn't need to, and he'll change it. He knows they've gotten him through the window. Flamey's got one. Knows that Oscar's going to re-peek. And it's down to Simple, but never discount Simple. A scout shot to win it.
Disgusting. How has he done it again? 3 kills with
that I'm at an all-time low.